What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Kat Binder from North Point Intuitive, and I'm your friendly neighborhood reader. And today we're going to do a general reading to see how the energies are for this new moon in Scorpio on 15th of November. So it is the 14th of November when I'm filming this, so I'm very happy to Diwali to those who celebrate. Diwali is the festival of lights, and I am soaking up this energy of just a lot of jolly feelings, and I feel the energy of the sun. So there's a message for some of you guys already. I feel like you need to be in the sun. So I don't know who that's for, but enjoy the sunlight while you can. So let's take a look at this energy for this full moon. Oh my god, did I just see the sun card? I thought that I did, but anyway. Maybe I'm just imagining things. Okay. We have here, we have the Six of Wands, and this is exactly the kind of energy that's going around. Celebration, victory, achievement, being in the public eye, being seen for your actual achievements. I feel some of you guys, I'm hearing big reveal. It's amazing. So this new moon is going to bring in that new energy of some sort of big reveal. So this is a general reading, guys, and this is for all signs. So it doesn't matter, twin flame, counterpart, soulmate, whatever floats your boat, guys, you're all welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. And if you're new, just stay and enjoy the ride, See what else is coming up in this new moon. New moons are generally about new energies coming in. So the full moon is when something comes to completion. So I'm feeling for the Six of Wands, some of you guys in the last full moon that we had have completed something, or that energy came to like a pinnacle point, and now it's kind of dissipating into something new. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Amazing. So it's definitely a new offer coming in, and I feel like for some of you guys, what you completed was the energy work. And now with this new moon, you're going to see things materialize. Let's see what else is coming up for the new moon in Scorpio. Just other downloads as well. For the past couple of days, I think past week, I've been seeing the Three of Swords in the moon. And the download I've been getting about that is that many of you coming up to this new moon are actually going to experience light triggers. So nothing too serious, nothing too, detrimentally heartbreaking, as the Three of Swords can be sometimes. I'm being shown images of like toothpicks being stuck in instead of the Three Swords. So you can just like take the toothpicks out and throw them away and just put some ointment on, So it's like, it's these little deep triggers. Because Scorpios are very deep. Still waters run deep with the Scorpio, right? Scorpios are also very good investigators, so that brings me to my next download. I'm being shown an image of cleaning up your closet. So this is like spring cleaning. It's like deep, deep cleaning. So somebody cleans out their closet and they see like little pennies lying stuck in the back of the closet, paper clips, or $1, whatever. And it's like really getting all those nitty-gritty things out to really accept this new cycle and this new energy that this moon is bringing. I'm also seeing the Death card now, which is Scorpio, so death and rebirth. So this is your rebirth cycle, right? And it's got to be squeaky, squeaky clean. Let's see what else for the collective for this new moon. So we have the Four of Swords. That's about rest and rejuvenation, as I spoke about the rebirthing, and I feel like this is the in-between period for some of you guys. So when you die, metaphorically, obviously not when you literally die, when you go through the ending of something, there's always this period of rest that you have to go through before you are reborn. So it's like almost being in that, it's like the caterpillar, they go into the chrysalis, and this is essentially that resting period where they start changing, and then they emerge the butterfly. But they have to say goodbye before they go into the chrysalis to their old life as the caterpillar. So many of you guys with the Six of Wands, you're going to get opportunities now to really break out of that chrysalis. Let's take a look at what else we have. It's too much. Yeah, the Four of Swords as well, I just noticed with this card is like there's sort of three branches laying on her while she sleeps, and there's a heart attached with a string. So that's that Three of Swords I said, when you take it out and you just put some ointment on it. So many of you guys the past coming days, or maybe that might be the energy for you now, would have gone through some sort of, I don't know, healing of some minor wounds. So light triggers, not anything serious. But it was there to be addressed. It was meant to be addressed. Okay, we have the Two of Cups coming out, and I'm just hearing preparing for the Two of Cups. So some of you guys, yeah, the Empress birthing a new cycle. Some of you guys, you went through the Four of Swords, you took out those Three of Swords, because I like how it goes in succession, right? The 3 and then the 4. So the 3 is clearly past, Three of Swords is past. And it's in preparation for the Two of Cups. So some sort of soulmate connection, some sort of partnership. And it's like you can't be, this partnership is so fresh and new, you cannot be holding on to anything of the old. This is why the closet had to be really, really cleaned, you know? Yeah, and it's like you get to choose what you do with those things that you find in the back of the closet. You may find an old box of shit you never knew that was there and that you don't need it anymore, like memories from an ex. So I'm getting that for some of you guys. Maybe you found a box. Sorry, it's a dog hair. I don't have a dog here, but that I guess is the memory of him. Yeah, some of you guys found a box or found something about your exes, maybe old love letters. Cleaning it out, just cleaning it out. You're getting a new surge of energy. You're getting a new love. You're getting a new solid commitment. You're getting new success after the healing period. And also I'm hearing everything new that you're getting is things that are going to heal you further. We have the Devil coming out. So the Devil, I'm hearing, are bad habits. Some of you guys needed to go into the closet and clear out some bad habits. And there it is, the Death and the Rebirth. I did see this as I was shuffling for the Devil card. I noticed it was there, but it didn't come out. And I think the reason why it wanted to come out after the Devil is because many of you guys have really gone past this Devil energy. Congratulations. It's like Spirit's sort of, you know, saying to you, sorry, my incense is trying to choke me today. Spirit is trying to say to you, you know what, you've beat the Devil. Now, the Devil could be a person, a situation, but I feel like for many of you guys, the closet represents your mind, and the Devil represents thought patterns and unhealthy thinking habits. So the way you feel about yourself, the way you think, you know, those are the extra things that needed to be cleaned out, because now it's not about healing what somebody else did to you and how it affected you. Now it's like, how are you affecting you? How is your own thoughts trying to be the Devil and keep you down? You know what I'm saying? This was the death and this was the rebirth. So for many of you guys have been feeling it's a habit that you needed to let go. Like always, one habit comes to mind, always saying sorry for things. And I know I used to do this a lot. My best friend always used to tell me, stop doing that, you know. So always apologizing for stuff. And that is actually a trauma response. That is a response to somebody or something in your life making you feel like you have to be sorry for who you are and your needs. And that's actually very narcissistic. So let's see what else is coming up for you guys in this new moon in Scorps. Strength, yeah. So I'm hearing somebody's making a strong comeback. Strength is also finding that fire energy. So Sagittarius season is coming up, guys. I think it's after the 20th or so. And I'm already feeling the Saggy energy. I'm already feeling like the sun. Like I want to be in the sun, you know. Even though Saggy rules Jupiter, but Saggies can be very bright and cheerful, you know. I'm a Saggy sun sign, so I should know. Yeah, but the Strength card, we have that Leo energy. And this woman is half lion and she's half of herself. So for many of you guys, you needed to find that other half of you, which was your confidence. And I feel like you guys are innocent, but you guys are strong at the same time. And the devil was kind of hiding that lion part of you. The devil was kind of like trying to get you to not see the inner strength you had. And this is what many of you, I think, have just recently triumphed over. Yeah, triumphed over. See what else. It's a beautiful day today in Durban, guys. It's 28 degrees. Super hot, but super good, right? Because the sun, I don't know, I'm feeling guided to speak about the sun a lot. I feel like we're going to get downloads from the sun. That's masculine energy. But it's also Diwali and it's the festival of lights, right? So the sun is the biggest light, the sky, if you think about it. So go out, get you some sun. Not somebody's sun, get you like the sun, but hey, I don't know. Whatever floats your boat, you know. See what else we have for the collective today. The high priest, I love it. He's sitting there, he's just laughing to himself, he's happy with his ascension. You know, the stairs here is like, you know, somebody's made it to that. It's funny, I've never really looked at the detail of this card, but you have the Om sign, you have the pentagram, you've got a heartine, you've got like this, I don't know what it is, the yin yang, some sort of tri symbol, and then you've got like this very Diwali themed flower type thing. I think it's, what do you call it, Rangoli pattern, yeah. The high priest is about commitment, and funny it should fall underneath the Ace of Pentacles, which is something solid, like something you can touch. Somebody here wants to present an offer, is going to get a contract or something so committed and solid, and they're actually going to start beaming and be like, oh my God, I'm like secure, you know. So for many of you guys, I feel it's this breakthrough that you guys had. Now I'm seeing Tower. You're going to have a breakthrough, or you already had one, where you finally defeated your own negative thought patterns, and this is going to catalyst you into new opportunities. So we have the Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. Yeah, so it's about doing something differently, starting a new job, going on a new path. So you take the Ace of Pentacles and you're like, okay, I'm taking it, and then we're going on this new path. I'm also getting, expect some good news. It's unexpected good news. It may be delivered by the Queen of Swords. Wow, it's funny, I've never noticed this Queen of Swords. I'm noticing things I've never noticed today a lot. Okay, so this Queen of Swords has like a little jail cell for her cup here. I don't know if you guys can see that. I never noticed that in this card before. But I feel like it's, and funny, it falls over the Two of Cups, right? So some of you guys, you may have been protecting this one cup, and I feel like it may have been the devil energy that made you feel like you had to protect that cup. So that cup was your emotion. That cup represents your heart. It's red, so it's the root chakra. So it's, again, if you are in situations or in relationships where somebody made you feel like you had to always apologize for being you, it's like you naturally just decided to close up your cup, because when you presented your full love and your full authenticity and your compassion, somebody was like, no, you have to be sorry for that type of thing, right? But underneath the Two of Cups, I feel like it's time to open up that cage, open up that little jail cell. Because I'm seeing there's a red flag and there's a yellow flag, and that's the root and the solar plexus chakra. So that's to do with your balance, your stability, your safety, and your confidence. This reading is all about a newfound confidence. Let's see what else. Page of Pentacles here underneath the Four of Swords. I feel like you guys are, yeah, it looks like it's the same woman as well. I think she's ready to get up. She's far more balanced. I think this is the tree pose, if I'm not mistaken. Please correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, it's the tree pose, and it's like before she's in branches, and now she's standing tall confidently as the tree, which is amazing. Let's see what else. It's a lot. You have the Nine of Pentacles, exactly. It's finding a newfound freedom and you know, living your best life away from the devil. The devil doesn't have a hold on you anymore, whether that's a situation, a relationship, a person. But as I'm channeling, it's a bad habit. Now this could be smoking, drinking, any type of addictions, but it isn't that. It's the mind. It's definitely your own mindset that was your worst enemy. We have the Death card. We have the Eight of Cups. Yeah, so it's finally leaving something and ending something and moving forward. You see here, she's leaving this cup with a little flame and she's walking towards the sun. As I said, some of you guys need some fun time sometime. Let's see what else for the collective. You have the Judgment, setting yourself free and ascending. I love how this entire row is just full of empowerment energy. It's full of, you know what, I'm rising above things. I'm finding my inner strength, and now it's starting to reflect on the outside. I am confident. I'm successful. It's amazing. Let's see what else we have. The Six of Cups. So that's past life soulmate connections. But it could be someone returning back from the past who wants to come offer you a commitment. It could be a past opportunity coming back around. And I feel like, you know what, maybe you missed this opportunity around the first time because you were not confident. So you didn't claim it. You didn't say to the universe, look, I really want it and I'm going to claim it. Because sometimes we think about things so hard in our minds, and that actually the continual thought process is manifesting this opportunity, but then it's up to us to go out there and grab it. It's like, no, we can't just sit there and then expect it to happen. The universe will put it in front of us and give us the means to get it, but we have to reach out and actually grab it. So for some of you guys in the past, maybe you didn't do that. And now it's coming back around, and now you're ready, now you're confident, now you're happy. This is also, I'm hearing, somebody's childhood dream. So something you thought about when you were a kid. This offer is coming around now, and the reason why it's coming now in your life during this season is because now you're confident. Now you finally broke free of your own negative thought patterns. Now you're ready to be, I want to say now you're ready to not fuck it up, basically. Let's see what else. You have the Hanged Man, changing your perspective. Exactly. Some of you guys are going to embark on a new journey because you have this enlightenment now, because you have this aha moment, like, oh my God, all this time I've been thinking that when really it isn't. You guys are going to go on a different path. You're changing, I'm hearing, steering a different course, changing the course. Some of you guys are rewriting your own destiny here with the universe, co-creating. It's that pivotal moment in your life where you realize, I am so much more, and I want to do so much more with my life and my time. And that changes a lot of things. It's that inner world change that will often reflect in the outer world. Let's see what else we have. King of Wands. Oh my God, what is that? Sorry. But yeah, it's that definite energy. And you know what I feel? It's actually a red handle, broom handle that fell. And I noticed the King of Wands. He's holding a staff, and it's exactly like that red handle that just fell. And he's got a red shirt. So I think he's announcing himself. Okay, I don't know. So somebody's energy wants to come through and announce themselves. There's the tower I spoke about. So the King of Wands, yeah, he wants to be seen. He wants to be known. Oh, I see. Okay, I get you. So the Two of Cups we have, and then we have the Queen of Swords, and then we have the King of Wands. So this guy wants to be known. So this is a masculine energy coming towards you. I feel like either he's got the confidence or now you've got the confidence. Either way, somebody's confident. And yeah, he's gonna fight to open that little cage that's holding the cup. I think that's it. I think, you know what, he knows what he wants. He's looking directly at me, like it's intense, like he's just staring. It's funny because the Queen of Swords is looking out at something else, but this guy is looking at the Queen of Swords. And it's like, the lion behind him is like, you know when you stalk prey, when the lion sort of stalks prey, you have that kind of lock energy on. So somebody here has their eyes on you, the collective, whoever's watching this, and it's like they have it's like they think of you as prey. Yeah. But in a good way, not in a weird way, in a good way. See the Nine of Pentacles. The Justice card. Okay, so somebody here has finally reached that balance and that justice. That's Libra energy. So it's like somebody, I think it's this Queen of Swords. I think that now she released her mental traps, because swords are representative of the mind space or communication, thinking space. And she set herself free from her own trap that she created. And now she's balanced, because here it's like sort of the sword is at an angle. And here she's holding the sword like dead straight, guys, dead balanced. So let's see what else. 8 of Cups. I think you guys can count this as a Diwali reading as well. I don't know. It just seems like a good, bright, sunny day to do everything. So I got up super early and I even did laundry. I was like, you know what, I need me some sun, and so do my clothes. So we have the Two of Swords. Interesting. I'm going to pull a clarifier for that. The Two of Swords is not seeing something. It's like you walk away, but you don't know what lies ahead. But the spirits are like, the universe is like sneakily, or she doesn't know, but we know. It's also about faith and trust. So I see for many of you guys, you know, you took a big risk to sort of leave something or put yourself out there. That's it. Thank you. So somebody wanted to put themselves out there, and they don't know if it's going to pan out, but they do know that it's a sense of freedom of just expressing, you know. This is the Two of Swords. The Nine of Wands. Yeah, okay, so it's like you don't know what lies ahead, but you're prepared for whatever comes up. 10 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. That is sort of a heavy load, but it's also going all in. Say, Two of Swords and the Nine of Wands. It's about the wounded warrior. It's about, you know, you're being a little bit guarded and protective because you don't know what's ahead, right? And that's absolutely normal. But I'm hearing you guys have to be brave, because you do have the Strength card. You have a lot of lion energy, and lions are very prideful and they're very brave. Like, I mean, have you seen that video going around where the lions are walking amongst cars on the road, and like they play this weird music? I think someone captioned it like raw primal energy or something like that. But yeah, I mean, when you look at that video, you see the lions don't give two fucks, man. They're just walking, they're just chilling, they're like, you know, we own this place, who the fuck are you guys? I don't even know where that is. Like, if that's in Africa, I gotta find me that place. Okay, since this is a new moon reading, I forgot to pull out my Moonology card, sorry. Let's take a look at what guidance we can get. A personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. So this was a personal issue. This was something in your mindset. This was having to break free from a negative thought pattern or a bad habit of always thinking something, or, you know, not really putting yourself out there. It's like sitting, I'm getting the Two of Wands energy specifically in this deck. It's like sitting and wishing things, but then the opportunity's there. You're just like making excuses like, oh, no, I couldn't do that. But you want to, like you secretly fantasize about doing whatever it is that's coming up. Let's see what else. A fiery climax approaches, and it's time to release negativity. So that's the devil energy, right? Full moon in Scorpio, close enough. So this is what this moon is bringing for you. If you have not yet experienced this energy, you are going to be forced by this new moon. It's gonna, like, I'm seeing, you know that movie Bruce Almighty where he lassos the moon and he pulls it closer? So this time it's like in reverse. It's like the moon is lassoing you and the shits that's at the back of your closet, and kind of pulling it out forcibly, because yeah, it's like it's time for a change. I'm seeing the Wheel of Fortune, so it's time for that wheel to turn, and they can't have you holding on to negative shit. So we have the fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries, and we have the Emperor, which is Aries, staring at me here at the bottom of this deck. I'm going to pull one more. So I feel like some of you guys with the fiery, like something's about to hit ahead. I'm seeing this type of energy, so I don't know what that is. So it could be that you and your person, or this person that wants to come forward, kind of collides in a way, like you just boom. I don't know. Boom, boom. I don't know. Let's see what else. Your commitment is being tested. Interesting. I might pull a clarifier for that. And the answers you need are coming. So for those of you who are nervous about what lies ahead, I'm feeling a little anxious, like, what is it? What is it? What's ahead? You know, and the answers you need are coming. So that was a little reassurance from Spirit. Let's use my, okay, before I even said anything, Two of Pentacles. So balancing it out, but this bunny looks like it's a pro at balancing things. So it's like entertaining people with how much things you can balance. I don't know. That was a separate message for some of you guys. This is my Mermaid Tarot. That's what I meant to say. So let's take a look at your commitment is being tested. The Judgment. Okay, I see. Yeah, so it's not so much that your commitment is being... Okay, well, yeah, it kind of is. It's basically saying they're putting you through this ascension process for you to grow. And it's up to you, this Two of Pentacles, to choose. Do you want to grow? Do you want to ascend? Do you want to overcome old, outdated habits and belief systems? And I feel like for many of you, if you chose to really overcome that, then you will be rewarded. You will be... It's not going to go unnoticed is what they're saying. I'm hearing there might be a surprise at the end of this for some of you guys. Or you might be shocked. You might be shocked at how it turns out for whatever reason. We have a fiery climax approaches. The Knight of Wands. Okay, yeah, so this falls under this line of this dude who's watching you like a piece of meat. Like a thick rump zebra. Yeah. And we have the Chariot, so he's waiting to approach. And we have the Hanged Man. Interesting. So while you're changing your perspective in suspension, I feel it's also a pause. It's like, you know, this mermaid's just chilling. Even though he's trapped in a net, he's just chilling. Like, I feel like he's okay with being there. For some of you guys, you just came out of the Four of Swords healing. You just picked up the Pentacle that was offered. You're starting this new thing. You're taking it slow. Some of you guys might be pausing at the point, and then boom. When you're in that pause, this person comes through like the Knight of Wands, right? This is the shark energy. It's very fiery. It's very passionate. It's a fire sign as well, right? The Wands. And then we have the Chariot as well. So victory, movement forward with a partnership. So somebody's waiting to pounce. Yeah, somebody's waiting to pounce. I see. And we have the Nine of Cups. So this is your wish fulfillment, but it's like you're satisfied with all of your own cups. And you're kind of making magic with it. Yeah, so some of you guys, you are good manifestors. And when you're at, I'm hearing when you're at your emotional fulfillment, or when you peak of your emotional fulfillment, is when you manifest the best. Basically, it's like you manifest good things when you're happy. Put it in simple terms. So let's wrap this reading up. It was beautiful energy for this new moon in Scorpio. We're going to get some messages from Spirit. Manifestation, exactly, you see. You can't make this shit up, guys. As I'm channeling it, manifestation. Some of you guys are manifesting. I'm hearing you have a newfound power, so manifestation abilities are going to be very heightened. So whatever you want is going to come like that. Going to come like boom. See what else. See one more for the collective. Okay, this is a lot, but it's all very important messages. Okay, I'm going to take them all. We won't get too much into them because I feel like they're just like quick messages for you guys. So soul name. I will actually read soul names in the book for you guys. And ask your soul. So some of you guys need to ask your soul, what's your soul name? And that ties in with your authentic truth. So it's like if you're deep down wanting to do something, but you're busy in the outward world saying, nah, I couldn't do that. It's like, well, you're sending mixed signals to the universe because deep down you want to do something. So what's stopping you? Why are you not doing it? Why are you not achieving it? That is the devil energy sort of making you feel underconfident, or like you can't do something for whatever reason, and you're not living your authentic truth. So now it's time to ask your soul, who am I really? What makes me me? What do I really want to do? And find that out. Ask yourself, ask your soul, and possibly write it down. For some of you guys, maybe you want to write a book. But this is also how you manifest. You write intentions. So with this new moon in Scorpio, don't be afraid to write those intentions. I'm hearing, don't be afraid to write them no matter how bizarre you think they are. Just go for it. And we have sensitivity. So this is about paying attention to the energies around you. You guys might, because this is a new moon, and whenever we have moon cycles, full moon, new moon, energies are heightened, right? I spoke about how the moon wants to lasso you and pull you up, so you're going to be extra sensitive, so pay attention to what you're thinking about, because you can manifest practically anything right now, right? You want a chocolate, start thinking about it, boom, somebody comes, gives you a chocolate, right? Okay, so let's take a look at soul name. And that is number 1. That is the first card, and that is a new beginning. We have a new moon in Scorpio. Unlock the masteries of your soul. Somebody definitely unlocked some aspect of their soul. That was the commitment that was being tested. That was that ascension process. You are or about to receive the name of your soul. Your soul name acts as a link between your inner and outer worlds, enabling you to merge authentic wisdom into your everyday experiences and create a life from your heart. You placed your soul name in your heart before you were born. As you explore your inner world and open your heart, you will discover the name of your beautiful essence. You are ready to awaken your heart and know its absolute fullness. You are safe to discover, connect, and receive. All your dreams and desires will be realized with an open heart. Ask and be open to receiving the name of your soul. It will arrive in a way you don't expect, but when it comes, you will know it is authentic by the way it feels. Liberate your heart and soul. You are worth it. Well, I guess that wraps it up, guys. Thank you for joining me on my channel for this reading. Please like, share, and subscribe. And if you want to book a personal with me, click on the links below and see what I have to offer. Shit. All right. Until next time, guys. Have a happy Diwali. Enjoy your new moon. See you next time. Bye.